Hello everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you are new here, welcome. I do hope you consider subscribing to the channel. We have lots of fun over here and we smell good. And if you're returning, hey girl. So let me also just drop a little nugget. I was looking at my analytics because I am looking to grow and see that 82% of the folks that watch me are not even subscribed to the channel. So if you're not subscribed, let's just take a pause for you to go ahead and do that. Okay, thank you. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. And hopefully I'm making the content interesting and fun for you all to where you want to come back, okay? So today I have got a new one. I am going to be talking about wonderful fall fragrances, Arabian fall fragrances, with one honorable mention that I feel like could just be an Arabian fragrance. It just fits so well in this group, I couldn't leave it out, okay? So I'm gonna start with this one first because it's not an Arabian fragrance. It is none other than Stach by Sarah Jessica Parker. This is a woodsy, aromatic fragrance that has pepper, sage, grapefruit in the top. There's woods, there's olibanum, vetiver, musk, all of the things. And I feel like this could literally easily be rebottled and it could say Lataffa and nobody would know the wiser. It could say Paris Corner or, you know, any of the Arabian brands, Al Hermain, and nobody would know. No one would think a thing. No one would say, are you sure? Because this literally smells like it could be an Arabian scent. This is spicy. It's spicy and it's very interesting. So when I first smelled it, I was like, I don't know if this is my vibe. And I let my sister smell it. And she loves more masculine leaning, stronger scents than I do. I'm more of a girly girl, gourmand, fruity, citrusy, whatever, vanilla type of vibe, but I'm looking to appreciate these scents. And so, you know, when I got her, I was like, I don't know. And my sister was like, ooh, they did a good job. They did a great job. So I've been playing around with it and I do like it. I smelled it I put it on my skin. I smelled it. And I'm like, okay, I see what people are saying. I definitely see what people are saying. I think that I could grow to actually really love this one. It opens up very peppery, but it doesn't stay that way for the full wearing experience. And I think that's what kind of scared me initially, was that pepper note at the top. But it does dry down and make the fragrance really, really nice. So this is Sarah Jessica Parker's Stach. Up next is Musamaam White Intense by Lataffa. This fragrance has lots of spicy notes. There's probably some pepper in here too, some cinnamon, some cardamom, just anything you can think of to kind of really give you a very spicy, warm fragrance. This fragrance also has coconut in it, ylang, benzoin, musk. It is grown, it's sexy, it's warm, it's something that smells expensive, if you ask me. It smells expensive. The bottle is pretty nice. This cap is not heavy like some of the other caps that have been coming with these Arabian fragrances, but this particular one is so good. I got this over the summertime and I wore it date night. It kind of gives somewhat of a boozy, spicy vibe. I could see this very easily at a jazz club, you know, wearing it out to an event that's kind of swanky and cute, and you want to have on an interesting scent. This is really, really, really good. And I think that, I know I've already done my October tray, so this actually will be wonderful for November. I think I'm going to make sure I put this on my November tray because this is going to be great during the colder months. I absolutely know that for 100%. This is Musamaam White Intense. This is an oldie but a goodie, guys. Nebras from Lataffa. I know this is a Billie Eilish dupe, but it is also just, in my opinion, a really good fragrance for the colder months, for the fall. This fragrance opens up with red berries and bergamot. There's vanilla in here. There's cacao. There's sugar, tonka. Like, you literally smell the chocolate in here. And the spiciness, it's good. I haven't worn this in a minute. A lot of these I did get over the summertime. And I know this, you know, if I'm thinking about Billie Eilish, because I don't own the original, I've smelled it 150 times inside of stores. And I think I prefer this one a little bit more. Yeah, this one to me is a little bit sweeter. I feel like I get more of the chocolate vibe, and I feel like with the Billie Eilish, there's something about it, and I want to say it's spicier or pepperier or something about it that just makes me like this one a little bit more. So if you have not, this girl is widely available. She is not going to break the bank. If you like Billie Eilish and you're looking for something a little more affordable, try Nebras. For those girls that have this, they already know, and this is going to perform really great in the cold and winter and fall months. So this is Nebras by Lattafa. There's a lot of Lattaffas here, okay? So just most Lattaffas. This is Leen by Lattafa. This is a new pickup for me. I purchased this on the recommendation of, I want to say her name is Ali Pop. She was going on and on and on and on about this fragrance, and I was like, you know what? Let me get her. And this is cute. This is really, really, really cute. Now, I cannot, it's so new, I can't find the notes on Fragrantica, but it came with this little pamphlet, so I'm going to read the notes to you. The top notes are turmeric, bergamot, pink pepper, and ginger. Definitely get the ginger. There's mango, jasmine, tuberose, black pepper, and osmanthus in the mid, and sandalwood, incense, and musk in the base. There is definitely a creaminess here. Like, I don't see anything that says, well, maybe it's the tuberose, because I know tuberose can come off a little creamy. It's spicy, it's warm, it's enveloping. And the picture of it, I'll try and pop up a picture, but this picture just kind of speaks to the fragrance. Like, it feels like a golden, creamy scent, if you will. Now, I will say, if you like a spicy, creamy fragrance, I believe you will love this one. And it's widely available. You can get it on Amazon. That's where I got mine. And get your life, honey. Get your life. This girl is no stranger to the channel. Amber Grand. This is a dupe for Grand Soir by MFK. This is a vanilla and amber heavy scent. It's spicy. It's a good dupe. It's not the same, but it's a good dupe. And this is fantastic. It's perfectly unisex. There's some tonka in here, some benzoin in here. Like, it's really, really well blended. When I first got the sample of this, I was like, ooh, I like this. And it's not one I would typically gravitate to, because I am, like I said, very girly in my scent profile, but this leans in that middle of the road area that doesn't make me feel like I have on a men's fragrance. This is good. It's commanding, but in a soft way. And it's interesting. It almost is seductive, if you will. You need to try this out. This is Paris Corners Amber Grand. Ooh, y'all, come on. Everybody dust her off. Bring her to the front. She ready to show up and show out. This is Khamrah by Lattafa. I also have Khamrah Kawa. I like them both. I think I like this one a little bit more. It's a little sweeter to me. And as I bought them both at the same time, and as they have developed together, this one kind of stands out a little bit more for, you know, what I'm looking for and what I'm enjoying at the moment. This is supposed to be a dupe for Angel Share. I see it a little bit, but not for real. This kind of stands on its own. Angel Share just goes in a different direction for me through the wearing experience. But this has cinnamon, nutmeg, dates, praline, vanilla. There's akigala wood, myrrh. And you can probably get this for $30. And you put it in a different bottle and slap a different name on it, and they're gonna try and charge you $300 to $400. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is unisex as well. This is also just like the Amber Grand. It doesn't make me feel like I'm wearing a man's fragrance. It's syrupy, it's boozy. It's flirty, it's fun. Like, it's just well-rounded. It's done so well. This has been overhyped, but it deserves its flowers. And this is a wonderful one for the fall. So this is Khamrah by Lataffa. It's time to pop her out, y'all. It's time to pop out and show them, okay? With all of this gaudiness right here. But this is Sehr by Lataffa. And this one is a vanilla almond forward fragrance. There's cinnamon, jasmine, akigala wood. There's amber, tonka in here. So I picked this one up and I could smell it, and it smelled nice. I can tell that it has continued to develop. I've been letting it macerate with the cap off in my closet. It does smell a little stronger on the tester strip for me, but I can tell it has a little bit more way to go. Like, you know how you can just tell it ain't quite there yet? Like, I can smell the potential. I can smell the potential. And if you have had this for a little while longer than I have, only had it for maybe 3 months at the absolute most. If you've had yours longer, I'm pretty sure you can probably give a little bit more detail on how it fully develops. But this one right here, I can tell is going to be great. It is a little more sweet. Well, is it a little more syrupy than the other two? But it's good. It's a great vanilla, amber, woodsy fragrance. I would say this, it smells syrupy, more syrupy. Khamrah is a little more sweet, and Amber Grand is a little more spicy, peppery. And that's just how mine have developed, you know, as of the moment. So I don't know how they'll continue. I've had Khamrah probably the longest. Yeah, this is very almond forward. I think maybe it's the almond that might be giving it that more airiness. Yeah, I think it's the almond. This is a great fragrance, you guys. I'm definitely going to enjoy wearing this. I have a ski trip coming up. I'm going to take this as a decant. As a decant. Because who's traveling with this? Not me, okay? So this is Sehr by Lataffa. This one is a little bit of a wild card, you guys. So this is Velvet Rose by Lataffa. I picked this up in like a Marshall's just on a humbug one day for like 20 bucks. I was like, there is patchouli in here. There's rose in here. There's oud in here. But she has developed so nice. And I feel like this is pretty during the day in the fall. Like, let me spray this some more. Yeah, she was strong when I first sprayed this. Like, when I first got this, she was slapping me in the face, smelling wrong. And I'm just like, oh my God, what did I just buy? You know, what is this? And so I let her sit. I literally let her sit since I got her. I think I may have sprayed her once or twice more just to kind of see. But this is like my fourth time spraying this. And she's pretty. I'm very surprised. This is a real reaction, you guys. Like, this ain't a YouTube fake influencer reaction. Like, she's pretty. I'm getting the rose, the patchouli. There's musk and amber in here. She's sweet. She doesn't smell grandma. I would almost even wear this to the office. Like, I have something else on, but I'm going to spray this on top of it, just in one place, just to see how she does. And so I'm so surprised. All right, Velvet Rose. I thought she was gonna, the oud was gonna intensify. She was gonna be out here hollering at people. Like, I'm super surprised. This is a pretty rose. Let this dry down. Yes. Last but certainly not the least, this is the elusive, and I literally mean the elusive Empire Victor by Khadlaj. This thing goes in and out of stock in a moment's notice. You can find it on Amazon, then you can't. You can find it on discounters, then you can't. Like, it's like, why can't this stay in stock like Khamrah does, like Sehr does, like all of these other fragrances do? Like, are you guys trying to create some sort of hysteria? This is the perfect time to wear this. This is like a chocolatey, creamy, caramelly type of fragrance. There's some citrus in here, probably some bergamot, cacao. Like, this is when you need to have her in stock so that the girls can buy her and wear her. You probably should have had her in stock a couple of months ago so that she could be fully macerated. This is the new formulation. So this is a formulation without the oud. So if you find this with a production date, I believe earlier than March, so I shouldn't have said March. I think April of this year and later is when the oud was removed. So if you purchased her in April and you have her and you've been letting her sit and do her thing, she's perfect. Now, if you have the earlier ones, it has the oud. And if you like it, you like it. Some people didn't like it at all. But if you like it, I'm pretty sure that it's doing what she needs to do. And she'll be good for the fall as well. So, I smell chocolate. I smell a little bit of citrus. She's coming along nicely. This is Empire Victor by Khadlaj. So this is last but certainly not least, you guys. Okay, where is my brain at today? Where is my brain at today? This is Angham by Lataffa, dupe for Burberry Goddess. I think she's a phenomenal dupe. Out the bottle, she is here. She'll need no time. I literally just got her probably less than 2 weeks ago. And she's giving Burberry. She's giving Burberry. I also have, I have the other one by Angham, and she's sitting as well. I think this one is closer to my nose. And I've gotten a lot of comments that the other one is really, really good. And I think she's going to get there. She's definitely is going to get there. This one's a little bit closer. She's, leading the pack. She's leading the pack. But if you don't want to spend that $170, she's going to get you right. She going to get you right. This has notes of vanilla, and lavender, just like the original. The lavender is not loud. She's not aggressive, in my opinion. But I also think the same thing about the original. I will say this one smells a little sweeter, and I can smell the lavender a little less. So you might want to try this out. Yeah, you might want to try this out. This is Angham by Lataffa. All right, you guys. So those are my recommendations for some great fragrances for the fall. Some great Arabian scents for the fall. Let me know down in the comments if you have any of these. Which ones are you busting out for the winter months, the cold months? If you kind of like these type of syrupy, spicy, sweet fragrances, or do you lean for something a little more fresh during the winter? I don't know. I know my sister likes vetiver. I'm like, vetiver prominent is not my vibe, but she likes vetiver. So at either rate, you guys, if you are not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? You've already watched the whole video. We already go together, okay? So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I have a goal of hitting 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm going to start saying that because I believe that what you put in the atmosphere comes true. So I have a goal of 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I do hope that you enjoy my content to where you're interested in continuing to watch my video and subscribe to the channel because I enjoy making them for you. All right, you guys. So with that being said, make sure you are being kind to yourself. Make sure you're being kind to others. And peace and love, y'all. The world needs it. Bye.